guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I have done a video. I'm just kind of doing a short vlog today because it's kind of rainy outside and I've got some new stuff that I'm doing, and just to update you guys because I have not, like I said, done a video in forever. But one thing which I'm doing right now is I'm making my breakfast, but I'm actually eating what we had for dinner last night, which I used in one of my foraging videos that I did, oh my goodness, a few months back. I showed you that I forage curly dock and that I enjoy eating curly dock. So we went back to visit my parents the other day. I got a bunch of curly dock. I also got some grape leaves, and I cooked the curly dock in a little bit of oil and some pepper and salt. And I put it in some chicken that I was sauteing. I put a little onion in there and whatnot. And then I can't talk today. Oh my goodness. Okay, then we wrapped it up with some rice in a grape leaf, and that's what we had for dinner last night. We first started out eating the grape leaves raw, and then Micah had this idea to actually fry the grape leaf, which I'm doing right now, and I'll show you. I just put it in the pan. It'll start to cook down, but and it actually ended up being so good. Like, it made it crispy, but then and it held together somewhat whenever you wrapped it up in your stuff. But then when you bite into it, it would just like melt in your mouth. So we just been frying it in a little bit of olive oil and then sprinkling it with some salt, and it is so good. So this is what it looks like when it starts cooking down. And it starts, you kind of see it start changing color. Go ahead and flip it. Smells good too. And I just sprinkled it with a little bit of Redmond's real salt. So that's that, and this is my meat, and the green on there is the curly dock that's been cooked, and the curly dock has a lemony flavor, and it tastes so good when it's been cooked down, but it's very slimy by itself. And so I was just gonna top it on the grape leaf and the rice and stuff, but I didn't think I could handle the sliminess of it, so I just went ahead and put it in the chicken, and it made it so much better because you don't taste the slimy. That's what it looks like, and it is so good. Let me just tell you, I was so excited because the curly dock is full of vitamins, minerals. It's got calcium and protein. It is so healthy for you, and so I was really excited to be able to use it in different ways rather than just as a salad, which it's really good as just fresh salad too. Micah told me last night, he's like, he likes it better than like regular lettuce. It's good, guys. And then the grape leaf, when it's raw, it has kind of a sour, like a unripe grape flavor to it, but when it's cooked with a little olive oil and salt, it's hard to explain the flavor. It's really good. You guys gotta try it. And it's really simple. Like, this was a last minute thing that I did because it was not my original plan for dinner. But plans got changed, and that's what I had, and so I'm like, well, I'm gonna try it, and it ended up being quick, easy, and really good. This is a terrible angle. I feel like it's so hard to get a good angle when you do not have a camera, when you're doing everything off your cell phone. So, sorry, but I'll just show you it. I filled it way too full. Way too full. Okay, I'm sorry about the washer. It is making a lot of racket. But I just wanted to kind of tell you what I've done so far. It's like 8 o'clock, I think. And I have a Thrive order coming in this morning or sometime today. I just placed a Walmart order so my husband can pick it up on his way home from work, so I don't have to go shopping because I have not been feeling very well. I've got curly dock seeds I am going to be washing and roasting today. They can be used as a coffee substitute or flour, which I'm thinking I'm going to probably end up doing flour, but I might try the coffee too. So I'll show you how I'm going to be doing that. So now I'm going to work on my curly dock seeds that I gathered. This is my first time doing this, so it's going to be exciting to see how it works. I placed all of my seeds on these trays and I set them out in the sun for several hours yesterday, and just to let any like critters or anything else get out. So now I'm going to separate the little bits of stem and anything else out of my seeds, and then I'm going to roast them in the oven. I have my big bowl that I'll use for the seeds, and then I have a smaller bowl that I'm going to use to get all the debris out. So, okay, I don't know if you can see, I made such a mess on the carpet. Anyway, so I got all this out, and this is the final product. It's not as clean as I would like. There's still little pieces, but I'm having a hard time. But the leaves and stuff are edible, so it's not going to hurt you to leave that in there. But next time when I gather them, I'm going to try to be a little more careful about not getting so much stems and whatnot in there. But, you know, it's my first time. You live and learn. Okay, so I am going to bag up a few of these before I roast them to plant, because we do not have any curly dock here on our property. I had to forage this at my parents'. So we are going to be growing some in one of our raised beds. So I want to have some seeds. That's probably way plenty for planting. Anyway, so this is going to be for planting. They're already very dry because I had them sitting out in the sun. They were already dry on the plant before I gathered them. So those are good. And now these, I'm going to go put some parchment paper on my pans, pour the seeds on there, and then roast them in the oven. So I'm going to go get my oven going. Also, pretty sure I said I would give a house update. It's not completely clean at the moment, but this is kind of what's happened in the living room. We've got kids' little bed. Lily! Hey, Lily! Are you being lazy? Somebody's being very lazy. Yeah, you being so lazy. So that's my house update. I can show some before and after pictures of different areas in the house, which will be kind of fun for you guys to see how far we've come, even for us to see how far we've come. So they are on our sheets. And they're gonna go in the oven. Okay, I'm going to come over here and set my timer. Try that 7 minutes, 7-8 minutes, whatever, and then we'll check it, and it's at 300. Just got the dishes done, so I feel better. Laundry is going. I need to fold clothes here in just a second. My curly dock seeds are almost ready. I just checked them a minute ago. I'll show you. They need to be very dry. I think they're close, but just a few more minutes. It smells good. Okay. Are you so sleepy? Are you so sleepy? I have not been feeling good the last few days. We just visited my family the other day, and when we got home, Micah had to carry me in the house, and I was pretty much immobile for the rest of the evening. And then a few days, this is several days after that, but I'm still not doing wonderful. But I'm still getting stuff done, so that makes me mentally happy, because if I'm still, even if I'm in pain, if I still get some stuff done and I feel accomplished, I'm okay. I can live with the pain. But if I am lazy or I just sit around or whatever thinking, oh, well, maybe I just need to rest. I normally mentally am not very well. So if I am able at all to get up and do some things, I need to get up and do some things. Because Micah just texted me a minute ago and he was like, are you taking it easy? Are you resting? Like, maybe? And he's like, yeah, I'll take that as a no. But I can't. I have to do something to make myself feel better, and life is better if some things are done, and I feel like I've accomplished something. So having the dishes done, it makes me feel so happy. The house is not a mess that bad. It's not that bad of a mess. I got laundry in there I'm gonna go fold. I'm going to start lunch here in just a second. The curly dock seeds are almost ready to come out of the oven. It is done. All nice and dry. So now I'm just gonna let it cool off, and then I'll put it in an airtight either bag or